Hello, guitar people, and happy holidays. TrueFire has asked me to do a Christmas song here, or a holiday song, and we're going to do the Christmas classic, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm going to do a performance video in another video, separate one, when I feel like I can play it well. And but I'm going to work through it because I know what I intend to play here. So we'll just take it bar by bar and see if we can get through it. There's a few little stretches. Some of these chords might be new to you. This one I sort of found myself inspired to write an intro and an ending to sort of bracket the song, and I stole from myself because there's an arrangement of a tune called Django that has a section that I really like. Uses some open strings and gets some kind of juicy voicings going. So I actually modified a section of that to sort of steal for this little intro and outro from a book of arrangements, one of the 2 books of arrangements I have out for solo guitar. So anyway, and I've been in kind of solo guitar mode, big surprise, staying home all the time, you know. So so this felt like the right kind of thing to try to contribute. So anyway, we start. It starts with this big stretch here. This big chord. We've got the open E. I put my 3rd finger on the B there, on the A string, and then these 6ths on top kind of climb down. And there's an open G too. So I'm muting the D string with this 3rd finger here, and then I just play, strum the whole thing really, and then use the open A string there. Couple of bars. So the only tricky thing really there, I think, is that big first chord, but it's a beauty. And you let the E and the G open strings ring. The other one you can't keep going, but that's enough to kind of give this, you know, a big quality of ringing. Does a similar thing, easier. Sorry. Yeah, do that. That sounds better to me there. So it's just these 6ths descending. I'm muting the A string with this 3rd finger. There's a lot of that going on. If you're a player who doesn't use the pick and would rather use your fingers, I think that's possible here too. You might need a thumb on some of this to get all the sounds, but I do this one with a pick, and I just mute, you know, with these fretting fingers. I also have them do double duty and mute that A string, for instance, there. So that's 5 strings that are sounding, and just these middle 3, 2, 3, and 4, you know, and then here, just like the tab says, and then this big one. Some big chords there. These are a little unusual. This is an unusual D7 with an F sharp in the bass, but it's big. I used to play this tune in C, and it worked fine. But there's something I've been enjoying lately about some of the lower register chords and richness you get from some of these open strings, but just voicing the entire arrangement in a lower key. Anyway, so that's we've gotten through the intro, and I'm going to stop here and take it section by section, because these videos will be much easier to upload in smaller chunks. All right. Okay, now we're going to look at the A section. Let's see. It's pretty simple. Just as the tab says, strum all these together. Then a single note, single beat. There again, the first finger is muting the D string. Right, and then there's that chord sort of again. Let those ring there, and then here's a tricky one. So that one you want to finger this way. I'm already fretting the A because it's easier that way. Than if you did it this way, you wouldn't be able to hold the other one. So in order to hold everything out, you got to think ahead on this one, and that should work. Okay, and the second time through, same thing. And then this is a little different now here. Sorry, just now here. It's a tricky chord, but beautiful. All right, that's that whole section. All right. So I think the tab is pretty self-explanatory, and I'll just play it one more time, slowly. Sorry. Just two notes here, and then here. Try to bring out the melody. That's kind of make it a little harder than the other notes. Like not so much there, and then this tricky one. And then again, repeats. Ideally a little faster than this, but I'm doing it so you can see it all. And then, where are we? And then this tricky chord. Okay, got that. That one's tricky to, again, you gotta find some way to mute that B string on all these chords. So I'm using my first finger. That's under my first finger. Muting that. All right, that's part 2. We'll get to the bridge in part 3. All right, so we're up to the bridge, and that's going to change texture a little. It's going to thin out and maybe get a little quieter. We start with this little C major 7th chord up here. Gets bigger here. Let's see. And then 3 notes here. All right. Let's take that one again. That D string to mute, and this drum, and then just the opening, and then 2 notes here. All right, and then the last day, it's pretty much like this. I think we're mostly repeating now. Just like the first 2. And this changes now. It's rest of it here. And then we just have the melody note with a harmonic, and then the intro starts again, which we already did, just like before. Sorry, that's tricky. And then just a quiet to finish it out. So I think that's pretty simple. It's check back to the first one if any of that's tricky. But just the only difference is the let's see. No, what does it do? Let's see. Yeah, that's the only difference. And this big chord. It's a handful, but pretty. So good luck with that one. Hope you enjoy it. Happy holidays.